Giving this advice from someone who did not do this while growing up, and instead, like, was anxiety-ridden over not asking the person that I liked out and then seeing them date somebody else. Like, literally the worst they can say is no.
Sure did.
Oh, well, that's not the worst thing they can say.
What's the worst thing they can say?
What the fuck are you doing? I hate your guts. Get the fuck away from me.
No, then that's not the worst thing.
No, that's definitely the worst thing.
No, because then you know
more.
that they were not the person for you, and you have saved yourself hours of anguish.
I want to know what's the story, because I don't know it.
I don't know it either.
Nobody's donated $20
Donate
yet.
$20 then, son.
Ah, man, I might.
See, them saying no is the worst, because it's just upfront, you don't know why.
Bill,
They
do I
just
know-
said no.
Do I know the story?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
If they are a asshole about it,
It's an alright story.
That's even worse.
no,
It's
that's
an
not
okay
worse. Then you know they're an asshole and you don't want to date them.
No, the worst is maybe sometime.
Oh, if someone says maybe I'll later date you, cut ties.
Cut ties. That's worse. That's the worst.
Even if in the future they might date you, you don't want the
Yeah,
person
that's
that's
not the kind of
holding
person.
out. They either like you now or they don't.
I want to point out that man over there.
Norris is very upset about our relationship talk. Norris, you want to give us a little Ask Reddit to change the topic?
No, because I'm going to pull some up. It's going to be infinitely worse.
It's gonna be the exact situation.
How do I make my flat water taste better?
I haven't seen that one yet.
I've been intentionally not asking it.
What is it?
I'll tell you this.
Give it to me.
It is not Pangean Mediterranean scorpion peppers.
Well, hey guys. So your armpit's been replaced with a fully functioning vagina. How does your life change?
I'm making a lot more money.
Yeah, career change for sure.
I have to worry about hygiene a little bit differently.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna. I'm gonna have to change my product usage. Wait. Does my armpit now menstruate?
Yes, it does.
It's a fully functioning.
It's a fully functional one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a vagina and a uterus are different.
Also, a vagina and a inner.
So
God damn it.
Yashi's is asking one or both?
Couple questions from the chat. One, for us, it's 2:52 in the morning.
No, it's not.
It is in fact 2:52 in the morning.
There's no time. Please don't tell me the time.
Out of morbid curiosity, I would see if my armpits could get pregnant.
To see if you're fertile.
Where does it go?
Where is
You got like a hunchback?
How is Babby formed?
We must do weigh-in stain mother.
We
How
need
is-
to do weigh-in stain mother.
That-
killed her baby.
Talk about fucking memes
So there you
of
go.
our
That's my
generation.
favorite meme of my generation, right there.
It is.
I saw the greatest minds of my generation. Wonder how Babby was formed.
Oh no.
There is basically a great new how is Babby formed in the form of the how do I get Gregnet video. It's basically a dude just rapid fire like reading the subject lines of a bunch of Yahoo answers about getting pregnant that are all like hilariously misspelled.
Yahoo Answers is the only reason why I hope Yahoo doesn't go away at this point.
Yahoo Answers it's the only thing keeping the McElroys afloat.
Yeah, it's their entire business
It's
model.
their fucking golden goose.
Alright, well back to a fully functioning vagina in the armpit.
Oh, you've got more opinions on that? Go ahead.
No, but like, is it connected to a womb? Like, is it?
That's the question. Like, I want someone to go up
you
all
just
in
have
there.
the vagina, not the womb.
Dealer's choice, dog. What do you want for
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather not.
That's like if I don't know, I want to find out.
Yeah.
I'm letting someone get up all in my armpit business. Listen, you don't know my kinks, Bill.
Oh, hey, just for reference, there is a subreddit called Taylor Swift's Armpits.
No.
Why do you know that? Though?
That's almost as degenerate as incel.
Bill, why do you know that?
Yeah. Why do you know that?
I'm there for you, that's why.
Okay.
So this was just like research?
You know, just...
How many pictures are there?
Oh, well, let me...
Please, pull it up.
I'm subscribed, so, you know...
What is the variant? Are they different situations?
Kelly's broken.
Who's okay? Whose fucking laptop is this?
That's mine.
Because when you put Taylor Swift in, the first thing that comes up on Reddit is r/Taylor Swift armpit.
Is this your fave? Because it's this person's fave.
Are there any sexual or are they just during her performances?
We don't.
Oh Jesus! This post is called "Tay Armpit Album to Satisfy Your Craving."
This is worse than the pepper.
The experiment has failed, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I just knew this existed. I had never delved that deep into it. This one is called "Would You Guys Clean Her Pit?"
Is the answer yes?
Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Here is the
Sorry, Kelly's making me laugh. I can't do
Okay,
it.
here is the Price is Right game. All right, I want you guys to figure this out. Okay, how many letters in a Taylor Swift armpit do I need to put into the Reddit header until it comes up to that one? Okay.
Two.
1.
Okay, so r/.
Taylor Swift A, and then it's gonna.
You put in r/T first to come up as Televic and second is the Donald. T-A. Not there yet.
Oh, damn.
T-A-Y. Taylor Swift armpit.
Fuck. Was that I think I was closest to that going over.
That's a 3 letters right there, folks.
What's going on with the chat? How people in the chat feel about
The
it?
chat's empty. It's just us now. They all
Oh,
left.
Bill, you found my trigger.
Little highlight reel.
fuck
Oh, I
me.
can't breathe.
Kelly finds out about Taylor Swift armpit.
All right, Semi Gash has got a good question actually like this. So, like, obviously,
Oh.
there's very little any of us wouldn't eat for $1 million. What is something you wouldn't eat for $1 million?
A brick.
I would eat a brick for $1 million.
A live child.
Like, how much time do I have to eat said
Yeah, if
brick?
I've got time to eat that brick, man, I'll eat a brick for
Give me
fucking
a
$100.
week. I'll eat a brick for far less than $1 million fucking dollars.
I mean, I'm gonna get real morbid. Part of my mother.
Okay, yeah, so like,
Kelly's
how
dying.
close to you does a person have to be for you to not eat the...
I mean, eat part of my dad, but that's because he's a piece of shit.
It's the late shift.
Shortly before Kelly's breakdown, Mr. Carter over there did bring up one of the most degenerate
Live child. Oh, incel?
incel. Is everyone
Which
familiar
is not
with incel?
nothing like Dead Cell.
I have to go to the bathroom. I can't handle this right now.
Mike, also, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, they will not go off of alert.
Why is this taking so long?
They won't go off alert. They haven't seen me in 25 minutes. They won't go off alert, and they come around that goddamn corner. They're like, there you are.
At least I feel better about my performance than earlier missions.
I haven't failed it yet.
Incel, for those who aren't aware,
I told you
is
this is my least favorite mission.
is a subreddit for people who believe they are involuntarily celibate.
Mm-hmm.
And I use the word believe very
Yeah,
seriously
it's definitely a belief situation.
because these people, like, it's one of the more misogynist boards on Reddit because
what's Briggless to the most?
yeah, I mean, besides like the Red Pill
I mean, they're basically the red
or
pill.
Return of the Kings.
Listen, the
Yeah,
Red Pill did
that's-
nothing wrong.
When? Wait, like a day maybe? Is that low post volume?
Yeah, when they... I can't, my brain doesn't work right now. So incest, what is that about?
Wait, I do know the solution. It's about-
Incel.
Oh, incel.
Involuntary celibates.
Yeah,
It's not
just
involuntary.
fucking nuke the world.
It's easier this way.
Sell the world.
I mean, remember last year when I refused to use any of our resources?
Yep.
And then you took the controller and just fucking nuked the world?
Yep.
And it solved all problems?
Well, this is a more of no one's coming around this corner. 10 minutes later, they'll say ceasefire. The door won't turn off. They'll come around this corner, and then it'll restart the whole goddamn cycle again. And I can't shoot those snipers because I've brought a fucking machine gun.
I think this is the hill we die on.
I think Quiet
Phantom Pain?
Story.
Phantom Pain is gonna be our surprise time sink this year.
No,
Buddies.
I can't. She's not a friend yet.
She's still in.
Not grown up yet.
Yeah, D-Dog's still a babby.
Supply drop on those.
No, I got Pequod. The truest, the greatest. You know, favorite buddy, Pequod.
For exactly this reason.
For this reason, Pequod can clean up any mess. Snipers.
You want to give us another ass credit?
Wait, what? Fuck down. This is bad times, guys. I can't hide here. That's the only door that opens.
Who's wrongly portrayed as a hero?
Huey.
Jon Snow.
Harry Truman.
Jon Snow's a fucking chode.
Is he?
What?
Is he a hero?
No, but people seem to think that Harry Truman did anything good. He's really just a big piece of shit.
He was like, well, for sale in office, yeah. Japanese, huh?
Well, he essentially stole the election, the primary election, from Henry Wallace, who was like a much more serious ally of the people.
If candidate, you mean?
Yeah, but Jon Snow went against his celibacy agreement.
I mean,
Well, was he an incel?
I mean,
Does being at fucking the wall or whatever the fuck it's called?
yeah, he wanted to be a Knight of the Wall. And the moment he sees a hot redhead, he just blows his load in that grotto.
Naza? Yeah, we did Pen and Pain last year.
it took longer than we'll take this.
Did Harry Truman blow his load in a grotto?
Oh, I'm sure Harry Truman was blowing a few loads.
Kelly took his sweet time last year with this game.
Yeah. Last year I showed up and Mike was like MLGing this game, and I was like, you know what? I just want to fucking meander around like a putz. And this game took way too long. As slow as Mike and I are going this year, I'd made this game go way slower last year.
Who was wrongly portrayed as a hero, Norris?
Harry Tubman.
Us.
We were talking about this earlier.
inverse.
I said it was Patton, but it wasn't Patton. It was MacArthur who said he wanted to bomb the Chinese in Korean War, right?
What about the man who did bomb? Sure. Enough.
Just go kill the snipers, Mike.
That's not going to solve our problem.
MacArthur was the
problem
fucking
is they're
crazy
not going
general who
off
wanted to
alert.
nuke China during the Korean War, right?
Yeah.
People still seem to really like him. He was kind of fucking shithouse crazy.
Well, that's why I said Truman. People give Truman a bunch of credit for shit he doesn't deserve.
I like Truman.
Why?
Oh, actually, no, I don't. I thought you said FDR. Sorry, I like FDR. Like, I like FDR. FDR is a good stock.
I mean, Brute is
As a
considered a
Keynesian
hero.
economist,
Et tu, Brute?
Oh. Brutus.
Brutus. Caesar
Truman
Caesar
nuked
was a
Japan.
tyrant until Brute was like, I'm gonna stab you in the chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They haven't seen me.
You need a key or something, don't you? You need a key or something to get in.
Oh, that's not how this game works at all.
No, you don't. You
They
don't need
need
to.
to stop seeing me, and this needs to turn.
You don't need to prep at all.
Are we close? Are we close?
So remember. Remember when Eric was bringing up that there are no sneak mechanics in this game?
That's
You're right.
entirely accurate.
There was no timer. There was nothing indicating
had
that they
to
would
wait.
stop seeing you.
Oh well, there is stealth camo.
I need you to look at that chrysalis right there.
Let's say, let me enhance.
Sharky Crunk asks, by the way, hey Sharky Crunk, he asks, is the LBJ movie any good?
No, but
LGBTA
LGBT.
is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Does the LBJ movie have any point in time where he's just sitting on the shitter, just yelling at his subordinates?
There's an LBJ movie?
I
Is
guess.
this, oh well, just you know what? Don't watch the movie. There are some phone calls between him and his tailor. Listen to those.
You know,
yeah, he's got to get that double crotch because he keeps blowing it out.
He's blowing it out. This monster dog.
giant dick, his magnum dong.
The biggest dong in the White House, right there.
You know what movie was surprisingly good? Trumbo.
Yeah, Trump was a great movie.
Trumbo was great. I saw it on a plane.
Oh, Dumbo? Yeah, it's a classic.
I saw it on a plane from Chicago.
Fuck you, Huey.
Real good movie.
Yeah, knife that shit.
You can't walk and now you're blind. Welcome to your life
So
now.
strong.
Also, Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar was good.
It was
Hell Kaiser?
amazing. Hell Kaiser. The famous Fallout movie.
Ave Kaiser.
Not that way. Fun way.
Look at the thing. Don't you have to look at the thing for a second?
Oh no. No.
Can you do me a favor and just throw Huey against the closest wall? Yeah.
Well, now he's stuck there.
Oh,
No, you're good.
I was like, we fucked this mission again.
You just
We're
do.
gonna be here for 27 minutes when he falls. Alright, okay, let's get out of here.
I'm sure you could have shot him off with some
Some
beanbags.
stun grenades.
I wish I had sun grenades right now.
Like, I'm all for armpits. Don't get me wrong.
But not Taylor Swift's? You got a problem with Taylor?
3 letters.
That's very specific.
3 letters.
Tay gets you Tay Sway's armpits.
Yeah, these people are creepy.
The experiment has failed. guys.
Like this one is just called clean pits.
Like as opposed to.
Now see, and
unclean
this is why when we talked about sex positivity, and I said that the best response is to say "is it," is because of those people specifically.
I mean,
There are there's certain things where like the vast majority of people will kink shame.
I mean, the best part of sex positivity is like an equal understanding and like an equal footing in terms of your sexuality. When you meet someone and you're like, I want your armpits, and they say, all right, but like,
Okay.
The term you're looking for is enthusiastic consent.
yeah,
Yes.
the equal consent between the two parties, but like. I'm gonna get up to Tasteway's armpits, and Tasteway's like, I don't know who you are, or where these pictures you are getting off to are located.
They're located on
On the
r//
internet.
Taylor Swift's armpits.
That's when you're sex positive.
How would you feel if you woke up one day and found out there was a subreddit about your armpits?
Do you think there are photoshopped armpits on that site?
Yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Are you sure?
Yes.
They don't want like. There's a rule like no photoshopped
No, no, no.
armpits.
No
that's
shops.
your only.
We
No,
want
no,
only
that
the
pit's
most.
been touched up.
I want
want-
to see that stubble.
We
Yeah.
want only the most stank ass Tasteway's
So-
hits.
Box Boy saying, I want to see someone post armpits that aren't Tasteways and see how long it takes them to notice.
Box Boy. I
That's
mean,
essentially what I'm saying.
that sounds like a venture for you.
Box Boy, you're doing God's work.
Yeah, that's just a super up close of
Guy
like
Fieri's
Dr.
armpits.
Dre's armpit.
No. Some nice pits. I want you to throw like Hugh Jackman's pits up on there and see how long it takes for them to get blocked by the mods.
What do you think Guy Fieri's armpits smell like?
Donkey soft.
The birth of death.
Paprika.
Donkey sauce.
That's the name of his hot sauce.
I know it is.
What do you think? What do you think he sweats?
Garlic.
Just garlic?
Donkey sauce.
Physical clothes.
Just like cheese whiz pouring out of his pores.
Yeah, fucking easy cheese,
This
baby.
is the worst part of this mission.
God, I hate the night shift.
No matter how well set you are to escape from Sahelanthropus, they dismount you and put Huey on the ground. I think
No, it's fine though.
it's not fun.
It's innovation, Mike.
This
It is innovation in game design.
after this point, I don't think I can clean up any of it.
Where does he drop from?
Guys, Box Boy's got some help. Sharky's gonna help him make some pit fakes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
get us some pit fakes.
Yeah. Photoshop Tasteway onto Hugh Jackman's.
It's gonna create a new subreddit.
Are we brigading
R/Taylor
fucking
Swift
R//
armpit
Taylor
face.
Swift pits right
Yeah.
now?
We're gonna DDoS
We're
our
we're
pits,
DOSing.
our Tasteway pits.
I mean, I'm sure that there is also a subreddit for all of her other body parts.
Yeah,
No, just tits.
I mean, there's got to be.
maybe not wrist.
Taylor Swift's hands is maybe a little less specific. Should we try that one?
All I know is I put in TAY and the rest solved itself.
Yeah.
Fucking
The algorithm came up with the proper result.
Taylor Swift.
It's a really specific thing to be happy about.
No hands. Maybe Taylor Swift's hands.
To be specifically happy about your anime robot.
So we can agree that Rex is mech, right?
Who else's armpits do you think?
I think Ray is mecha.
Selma Hayek.
So
I wish.
Sahelanthropus is totally mech.
I think there's probably Adele armpits.
Mech is like mech warrior
like
type,
Star-
like slow moving.
No,
big
Adele's
fur
got
shit.
them cushy
Mecha is
armpits.
fucking anime.
Does she?
Yeah.
And at some point in time in this series, it turns from mech to mecha.
No Adele armpits?
No, not a red.
I'm gonna be the mod of Adele armpits.
I don't know. I think people talk about Rex. It's like, even though it's slow and stuff, it's still like the fight
It's a
forward.
little bit anthropomorphized.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt armpits.
We have to run a statement on the Sahelanthropus.
Yeah, Sahelanthropus
Give me
pits?
20 seconds.
Are Sahelanthropus pits?
I don't like this world we created for ourselves.
I mean, we could zoom in on Huey's pits, but it would just be a giant show.
His pits are sweaty also.
And full of urine.
Did we figure out if we can smoke dudes out.
Do you have a C4 available? Can you just put one on him? Don't detonate it, but just give him the idea that you have a C4 on him.
No, I don't.
Damn it.
My build doesn't have that.
Angry is
Can you
much
just throw
solution.
magazines at his face?
Can you go back to Mother Base and just throw magazines at your soldiers' faces for a while?
Just throw some magazines at Huey's face. Patrick Dempsey armpits?
Deep cut.
Deep cut, deep armpit cut.
Yeah.
Will he die?
He's
Will I-
probably got deep cut armpits.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for,
You have to. He has to not be able to see you. That's the bullshit part of this mission. If you forgot,
No.
all this bullshit is bullshit.
Also, do you have to shoot him in the helicopter?
Yes. You get one bullet has to hit him.
More than enough to kill a man.
Yeah.
And
More than killed.
more than kills a man. Kills more than a man.
Semi-Gasher says, like, I love the idea that, like, absolutely everyone picks on Huey. Like, Mother Base is a grade school nightmare
shit,
for
I
him,
didn't pick him up.
24/7.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah, like, nerds don't realize this, but if you get picked on, you probably deserve it.
Kelly? Settle down.
Tell me more.
Fuck me!
There's the Gundam.
See, this is the bullshit part where he's like just waiting for you.
He's gonna start sending out his weird, like, lice drones, isn't he?
Yeah. Listen, if you put your wife in a chrysalis pod, you probably deserve whatever
Yeah, I know
whatever
that
Solid
is a
Snake
blast.
does to you.
So guys, here's my difficult decision right now. I'm starting to get a little bit tired.
Go to sleep.
You're trying to figure out which armpits are the best?
What's going to happen when I...
Oh no, he's afraid that when he leaves that we're going to start talking about...
Nothing bad. I mean, we're gonna post poll as the chat from now on.
Yeah.
We're gonna add a little slash poll widget to the screen.
Yeah, we're gonna get the slash poll community in on this stream.
And it is a community.
Norris,
Yeah.
I would try to say that, like, you can go to sleep and I'll do my best, but you know I'll get roped into the RV. You know I will. Like, I'll stop a little bit of things, but, like,
I mean,
there's only so much I can do with these videos.
I've still got a few bullets up in that chamber.
No. Smoke grenade.
Mike, you have been on this mission for days.
This mission is you wouldn't be any faster.
I beat this mission faster than this.
Did you?
Like the first time, yeah.
Remember when it was nice and casual and life was easy? I think they actually. I remember doing it a lot quicker the first time too. I think they changed the AI.
To be fair, you didn't have 40 people watching you, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, can we cut back to last year when we bombed this? When we destroyed this game?
No.
What happened to those? What happened to those youthful
No.
individuals
Never.
that managed
I
to
think
get
you should
this?
just run your ass out of there.
You guys actually played this game before.
That's true. This game was popular when we played this game.
I played it too, but I've haven't played it in a bit.
Also,
It's
you're
still more fun to watch the portable hops.
Also, you're drunk, so
I'm not drunk.
It's not a slight against you at all, man. That's just
Get
that
down
game
here,
is
helicopter.
trash.
Even
Wait,
if
don't
it is,
turn.
I completely agree.
This is the worst part. If he turns right now, we're fucked.
Mike, what's McSteamy's name?
Patrick Dempsey.
No, that's
Oh,
McDreamy.
McSteamy?
Yeah,
Can't remember.
his armpits would be pretty good.
Maybe say that.
Would be real good.
Got it. That's a F rank.
Shoot, better shoot Soleil. Hold on, no,
Check us out.
Where is he? Oh,
shoot
no.
Soleil.
Is that him?
Okay, remember when we asked what the most anime Metal Gear is? Let's just watch this scene for a hot minute. Remember, you are a clone, or no, you're not a clone. You're a hypnotized soldier in a helicopter shooting at an armored mecha, jumping at you, and it goes slow-mo as you shoot it in the face,
Gave it a headache.
and it falls back to Earth. MG5?
Peace Walker, though.
They're
Peace Walker has a Lolita.
bonkers.
It's got panties. It's got a dating sim. It's got a bunch of mechs.
Are you saying it's the perfect Metal Gear?
Yeah, it's the
Sure am.
Wait, is Peace Walker the quintessential
No, that's
Metal
Ghost
Gear?
Battle.
We'll see.
If we make it there.
Because like if you take the medium of all Metal Gears, I think like Peace Walker fits all the.
Fuck you, Huey.
I feel like Peace Walker fits the mold of the medium of all Metal Gear Solids. It's got the stealth. It's got the mecha. It's got the evil scientist. It has the harebrained schemes It doesn't have the crazy bosses.
It doesn't have Cold Hot Man.
It doesn't have animal-based bosses.
I think I'm in the
I
same
mean, but
situation
it does have enemies bosses.
as Noah right now, where like I'm tired, but I have no reason to be tired right now. Like I woke up pretty much like 12 hours ago.
Development project has
Like, I should be fine, but like tired.
I'm gonna go get a bit of sleep. I think it's mostly just preventative
Gotta be.
because
That's impressive, actually.
That mission is not short.
Well, depends who you are.
like any sleep right now is more
You
like
still have to
it's
go
proactive
from
sleep.
that one base
because,
to the other base and out again.
I'm playing after this. And I'm playing a game which is a little bit fucky.
You should definitely.
And then afterwards, Bill is having his existential nightmare.
What are you talking
I
about?
play right after
Why?
Bill
Why
after
you
that.
guys seem to think that there's gonna be any problems whatsoever?
Listen, once I get my poncho on, I'm saving us 5 hours.
After my fucking stellar speedrun performance on Snake Eater.
12 speedruns.
12.
I'm on your side.
This one?
Yeah.
No, we're almost done. We got about an hour left.
1 hour, yeah.
You guys
About an
keep
hour
saying that.
Can we all agree Kaz looks fucking crazy, like all the time?
All the time.
Kaz is the most rational human being in this entire base.
That is the face of a man who will fucking murder you for no reason.
Is this a scene? No, this isn't the Metal Archaea scene where he starts dripping Metal Archaea on.
And it's like, I'm going to inject you with this if it comes down to it. No,
Oh no, it totally is.
No, that's stronger. That's just truth serum.
It's not, no,
Okay.
it's not this one. This is not the Metal Arcade one. That's later.
But they do threaten to inject him with Metal Arcade.
Yeah,
Which
what you gotta do. Bush doctrine, man. Torture works. Fucking crazy person.
I like how Kaz refuses to get a new arm, even though you have a new arm.
Like a really fully functional.
Because he wants to
Yeah.
remember the Phantom Pain. He wants
Yeah.
to remind him what he's lost.
We all lost something.
That's metal
He
as
should
fuck.
get an arm.
That's the plot, all right. What's Chad up to?
Semi-Gaseous is also chiming in that Huey's a fuck.
No, Huey's totally a fuck.
No, we're all agreeing. I've never heard someone try to defend Huey.
I mean, it's just like Evangelion. Either no one's heard of Huey, or they think he's a fuck.
Break his leg, break his
Break
leg,
it.
break his leg,
Break
break
it.
his leg, break his leg!
Everyone sucks in this
I
game.
want to see it snap.
Everyone sucks in this game.
You designed that for some reason to go that way.
Everyone sucks
Even
in
though
this game.
your leg shouldn't go that way, you made that robot do that. Not Ocelot. Ocelot's the true
Also
hero.
had a
of this
half
game.
chubble that was going on.
It's true.
Also,
Wait,
it's always
you know
gonna
Ocelot
have
is the torture man, right? Miller's not the torture guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ocelot's the expert at torture.
I think he was a little turned off by that. He was like, this is too much for me.
Yeah, this is lame.
It's a little much.
It's low on the nose. I mean, Miller's pretty sexy in this one.
Either some procedure he had
Yeah, he
done
is.
boosted his metabolic enzymes,
I wouldn't say no.
or he's undergone special gene therapy.
I would first.
God, Miller's a champ.
You would first?
Like I would say no, but then like Octopussy.
I had no idea that you
No, not Octopussy. What's her fucking name from
Octocunt.
Goldfinger.
After the attack.
It's that time.
Which
you get
what?
out of
Who's
I'm
the
sorry. I fucked up.
who's the femme fatale from Goldfinger, Mike?
The one that
Pussy galore.
Pussy Galore. That's it. Yeah. Who?
I feel worse about that than I did of the other word.
Who Ian Fleming rapes?
We need proof of
Ian,
what
no.
past judgment.
Ian Fleming doesn't. rape
Even
her.
that
Sean
that,
Connery
that hurt
does.
even me.
Don't
Ian
tell
Fleming
anyone
was not a
secret.
good person.
No, he was not.
He was not.
There's an entire
Well,
episode of our
continuous research
podcast
in
where
there.
Mike described to me how terrible
It's for his own
Ian
good.
Fleming is.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
The
felt
only
bad
rifle
after
one is
that.
head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
And it was based on a show that was for kids.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh,
for 5
James Bond
hours.
Jr.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed for 5 hours, guys.
Okay. I want to point out she was a lesbian.
You mentioned
Pussy
something.
galore?
The reason
Yeah.
why they
Oh,
pulled
so
the
Ian
plug
Fleming's
on
deal
the
is that he can
operation
convert lesbians.
No, his deal is he hates lesbians and gay people. It's bad.
Cipher.
Heterosexual.
Is he dead?
Yeah. See,
Ian Fleming's dead.
that's why
right?
he point.
ground, yeah.
Can we?
Huh?
Ian Fleming is cold in the fucking ground.
Good.
He died when he was 54, and he still fucked up the
Eric
world.
doesn't know the details.
Alright.
One
Well,
thing
he-
ask you guys to do two simple things: keep the rules and fucking keep the chat going. All right?
This is a-
Bill, no hard R's.
Doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon
No pirate words.
to surpass.
Hard R's?
Yeah. Roger Moore.
Meaning it's not just
Is Roger Moore a heterosexual male?
We're in safe. You're in safe hands, North. As long as we pay attention to chat, if they like it and they're willing to donate for our very racy comments,
So racy.
it's for the kids.
Also remember, 4 o'clock next donation goes up, and then every 2 hours until 8 o'clock, which becomes hourly again. Okay.
Yeah. I still appreciate that gun expert that showed Ian Fleming how to gun, right?
Oh yeah, right.
That murderous psychopath.
Boothroyd, Jeffrey Boothroyd,
You showed me that video and I was scared.
who was the first internet commenter who was like, "Hey, Ian Fleming, I don't think your super spy would use this gun because it's not as high of a caliber for him and doesn't have stopping power. So I just use this gun. It's got a pretty good silencer. So I would use this if I were you. Thank you. Bye. I'll show you if you don't get it.
Here, let me show you how it works.
Let me show you how it works
going-
in my living room.
I'm going to shoot this thing. He would not use the...
You get in the helicopter. Stop doing it here. Stop doing it here. Because you have to, every time it's like, do you want to drop it? And you want to get the fuck out of it.
He would use the Volta PPK.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm researching.
No, do it in the helicopter. Way faster.
You getting some headphones for walk and a half walk?
Yes.
Did we get a new mission?
You had to get in the helicopter!
You gonna listen to like Red Sweater by Aquabats or? What you should listen to is Ghost Boner by Diarrhea Planet. I wish Rick Ross was in this game. Well, really, I wish that you could. There was a version of this game where Big Boss was Rick Ross.
Don't shoot Pequod.
I don't think shooting Pequod with a trank is gonna do anything.
It does. He's like, dude, I'm not coming down.
Why are you being such a dick, boss?
Literally, yeah.
Sakura's up.
Alright, see you later, champ.
See
Later.
ya. Was Ian Fleming married
Yep, twice.
to 12-year-olds?
No, young woman, though. But everyone looked old back then, so it's hard to know.
That's true. Back then they wore clothes.
Ian Fleming's such a garbage person.
Back then they were just asking to be old.
Yeah, there's, like, I can't think of a positive story with him.
There's not one.
I can think of things that weren't negative to other people that he did.
Hero Casino Royale, which is a book I like.
Yeah, you like that book?
Sure do.
Yeah, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is where James Bond is a horrible misogynist who loves scrambled eggs.
Do you? Oh, he love. Okay, that's
Okay,
the thing.
I love scrambled
Ian Fleming
eggs.
loves scrambled
I know.
eggs. He's got a real problem. He also sleeps entirely nude.
Yep. I don't. Fuck
I
that.
don't. Fuck that. All right, have fun. Oil field.
Yeah.
Sometimes those suck.
Oil field. It's easy. Bring a rocket launcher.
Wait, seriously, you guys don't enjoy that at all?
No.
I do as long as I know that I'm clean.
Yeah.
I'm never clean.
If my butt juices are getting on my bed, I'm a little
Yeah,
upset.
like my ass is a fucking
Swamp ass.
like betwixt my cheeks
So like,
is a nightmare zone.
look, I shower before I go to bed, and then like usually in the morning I'll like rinse off while I wait for coffee to brew, and then like
rinse off with what? Like
just water, hop
just
in.
splash your pits?
No, I showered beforehand, so then I wake up in the morning and I'll just rinse off, and then like have some coffee and breakfast.
That's entirely too much effort.
Get someone give me a Coke Zero.
I just keep those.
I can get
boxers.
my own.
Just keep those
There's
boxers on.
literally one Coke Zero
But, I
left.
mean,
Fuck.
just boxes. is great.
I just straight shot of caffeine in my veins, please.
Go make some coffee.
I'm not eating coffee this time.
Your
I don't
mom's-
want
I think your
warm
mom's
cold.
gone.
Do you mean this year?
Oh yeah, sure.
I want something ice cold.
Little frosty
Make
beer?
some iced coffee.
Frosty beer, maybe?
Just, no, I'm not the only
We
person
can
that
look
enjoys
it down
making
over here.
I mean, I know I've been mentioning this a lot, but that's because it's recent. But sleeping with your girlfriend naked,
Well, of course.
it's also really great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No,
You
it's
should
fine.
do that all the time.
And not even for sexy times, just skin
Yeah,
on
just-
skin contact.
Yeah.
Why do you think babies don't live if you don't touch yourself
I mean,
with
that's.
them when you're naked?
Whoa,
But-
whoa!
but-
That's.
Touch your skin with their skin,
Oh, thank
we
you.
all know that women get like way too warm. And, like, just, like, sleepy.
which is weird because they're way too cold when they're awake.
Yeah. So like there's just times where like
Thanks, Jeff Foxworthy.
you get like you start going to sleep and like they fall asleep and they start getting way too warm. You have to like can't.
Oh, I sleep with the blanket off me for the first
Yeah.
couple hours.
Of course you do. Oh man, it's my it's Pat. I thought you had the top one. I haven't had any facts yet.
It's a gift.
Yeah. Katie can't sleep anywhere near me on account of the moment I fall asleep, my body heats to about 5,000 degrees.
Wait, so you're the one that
You're the
What?
you're the one that heats up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I run a bit hot. I get way sweaty.
Honestly, I get super cold because everything feels super.
You're
warm.
using my build. I don't
Actually-
know if that's intentional.
Actually, now that I think about it, I do wake up in the middle of night, like, just profusely sweating. So I think I might be the one in our relationship that gets sweaty.
Good luck, boss.
Maybe that's how couples work. Like, one of them has to be the sweaty one.
Way to the oil facility.
Yeah, this is a good build, whatever.
Past Kuala Yamasa.
I mean, I definitely like.
Village is currently occupied
I don't
by
think that's
United.
right.
We need a better rocket launcher.
We do.
Can you research a rocket launcher?
We started has taken a
Which
pretty
you should have done the
toll
helicopter
these
before you
past
said.
9 years. With no other
Yep.
options,
Get.
soldiers have become dogs of war.
Right.
Sent to conflict zones.
Remember, all these research take real time.
Baccarat? Yeah, they
It's
do play
nonsense.
Baccarat.
Oh.
And I think you're pretty close to spelling.
Baccarat?
Baccarat.
The game?
What about it?
What about it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the book. Yeah.
In all of his favorite card game is
Yeah.
Baccarat. He plays it in every book.
Goldberg.
Which is like
It's rich man's.
it's just throw money at your problem.
Yeah.
Baccarat.
Can I get to 11? Just keep throwing money at it.
Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to
Yeah, I always assumed Baccarat was just like I don't give a shit blackjack.
It is.
Yeah, no, like there is.
It's just like
I
fuck
don't-
it.
So the thing is that like the I like the Casino Royale book. I also like the Casino Royale movie.
Yeah.
But the
Which Casino Royale movie?
not the fucking original one.
Not Woody Allen.
Yeah. The
Okay, I'm gonna actually take this mission seriously, so I might be really quiet.
that's fine.
So you guys talk about
I was
race-
taking the last one seriously. It did not help.
racy stuff.
Just
Just get real raunch, please.
What does James Bond put in his vodka shots?
He doesn't. He doesn't do vodka shots. The reason he
he
doesn't.
also doesn't drink any fucking Heinekens.
No, he drinks.
Corona.
Also,
he drinks Corona. on
no,
the
he
beach
drinks
like
a
Vin
lot of
Diesel.
Americanos, but the cocktail.
And the Vesper,
And
which
the-
he invents.
The Vesper, which he invents, which isn't in a traditional a martini glass. It's in a champagne goblet.
Yes,
Ew.
that's correct.
So it's pure alcohol. So you just chug it.
And it's also very hard to make now because you can't get
You can't get
Pinot
Lillet. I found it.
You can get Lillet.
It's not the same.
Yeah, you can't get the original Lillet
It's
that's
not.
being
It's,
used.
it's legally distinct.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this garbage?
Oh what? There's garbage in this game.
Analysis complete.
There's an army.
Or kids. You can't shoot. You can't kill kids.
I mean,
Can't fault the kids yet either.
You should probably Fulton those guys because we actually don't have a full R&D yet.
it's fine.
Now the interesting thing about the book Casino Royale versus the movie is obviously that the card game is different. And the movie makes a big
Deal out of describing every part of poker.
deal out of like poker being a game of skill specifically. But
It's simply.
Baccarat is just really not.
It's super luck.
Bill, they were talking about Naza was saying he puts pepper in his vodka shots because
Ew.
In Russia there was oil in vodka and pepper floated
The pepper
on top.
floats, yeah.
Oh! There's an oil in a drink? There's an oil in a drink. There's an oil in a drink that you drink with your face and your mouth.
That's a shot, not a beverage you sip.
There's an oil in
Look, man, that thing you fucking gave me, it's like
Fiendish.
it smelled like something I had recently puked. I don't mean like I'm not saying like it smells like new puke. I'm saying like in the last couple of months I have puked, and smelling that thing reminded me of that smell. So I must have had like a salad or something. But like the Baccarat in the book is basically portrayed as like a who's got bigger balls competition.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, which comes off like as a much douchier thing than the poker in the movie.
Remember, you've got a whole nother area to go through after this area.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just letting you know.
Don't worry about it. I got supply drops. We got money to burn. Gotta spend that money.
Southern rainfall should help the master put
I'm gonna help Mass's Jeep.
So we can watch the story now.
No, that would be violating his consent.
Yeah.
We still need
We're
Like James Bond does.
We're consent positive here.
$20 for it. I mean,
I have some boundaries.
Extraction arrived.
They're pretty loose. Yeah! What do the Duke boys get up to next?
I mean, Venom is Dom. We can all agree on that.
Well, I thought that.
No.
I thought Ocelot was dumb.
Ocelot is
I
dumb.
don't know.
Huey is apparently ludicrous.
So when I started doing web programming, and I found out that Shadow Dom was a thing, I immediately tweeted 2 pictures. One was Dom from Gears of War next to a completely silhouetted version of Dom from Gears of War, and then Dom from Fast and Furious next to a completely silhouetted version of Dom from Fast and Furious. And I just said, I'm so happy I learned about Shadow Doms.
Friends don't let friends drunk drive. There's a road and there's no one on the road.
Listen,
here.
if I had a fucking dog in my passenger seat,
the
this would
dog
not
is
be a
unlocked, you
problem.
just have to fucking go back to Mother Base
You don't
sometime.
have to go back. There you go.
I mean, they'll let you know when he's growing up.
Good job.
I'm good. I know how to drive.
I just get right back. Kind of like.
I've got my L.
What?
God damn it. Are you for fucking real? This mission is to be taken very seriously.
Listen, I've not been spotted yet.
Detected.
More Bond trivia. Why was Bond sent to Japan?
Lots of reasons.
So he could wear a silk robe with his chest hair out.
So he could bang a 12-year-old Japanese girl with Kazee Suzuki
So we could meet that albino
and
Japanese
impregnate
man.
her and kill Blofeld.
Did he finally kill Blofeld?
In the books he does.
Oh, congratulations.
He also... Yeah, he makes a Blofeld pregnant.
Well, I gotta get pregnant someday.
Whoops. Wait, what?
What?
Norris. I assume that Norris went back and immediately signed on to Twitch.
No. We have 30 viewers right now, so
Oh.
it should be 31 if they would do it.
I mean, we had like 3 viewers during the midnight shift last year, so that's an improvement.
Yeah.
This is a marked improvement.
It's a 10x improvement.
No. But it's decent.
He's coming too.
You're doing a lot of scanning of places you don't have to go.
I know, just gotta be prepped. Plus,
So he was about to lose his job. That's all I got sent to Japan.
My mom. Maybe.
I don't think
Probably
my mom's
ice
here.
in the fridge upstairs.
Or yeah, or
What?
of that other guy. But you didn't see that?
No.
All right. Well, get to it.
Once again, this is my favorite aiming. Like, I'm not good at aiming, but somehow I managed to get decent headshots in this game,
Remember
and it's
you
exclusively
have
because...
rocket launcher. You have to walk near the thing at all.
So he got sent there for
There's a lot of things that happen in like in Thunderball. He's doing oh fuck,
Can we all agree that
physical therapy?
Tom Jones' Thunderball was like the best Bond song?
No.
No, we
Yeah.
can't agree on that. I can't agree on anything that venerates Tom Jones.
Or Sean Connery.
Then what's the best theme song?
I think
Skyfall?
nope. I think it's pretty obvious.
Actually, Diamonds Are Forever are pretty good.
Diamonds
Feud
Are
will
Forever.
kill.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
Feud will fucking kill, guys. Come
Fucking
on.
Duran Duran.
you're correct. View to Kill is very good.
Wait.
I am also a big fan of Live and Let Die.
I'm
Paul McCartney and Lee.
and the Wings.
Yeah, Live and Let Die.
I also do like who's singing License to Kill?
Extraction.
You better laugh. Last night. You better laugh now to kill. It was Gladys Knight. I just told you. Are you thinking
no,
of Living Daylights?
Living Daylights.
That's
yeah.
Aha.
That's Aha. Yeah,
Wait, how did you get out of
I like Living Daylights.
Out of what?
Alert? Or that cutscene maybe?
No, I wasn't in Alert.
It was definitely Alert.
But no, yeah, I do think View to a Kill is probably one of the best. Almost certainly is one of the best.
Gotta go up.
I know exactly where I need to go.
Man with the Golden Gun is like one of the most like fun,
I love Men with Golden Gun.
but I don't like that song. It's fun to listen to. 'Cause I'm just like,
They describe the plot of that movie.
yeah, it's just singing about the plot.
Actually, if you look at the Skyfall video, they also describe the plot of the movie.
Nice.
No. The music video, sure. The lyrics of the song
Oh yeah,
spoil, like, tell you just the plot.
Yeah.
but I did a video analysis of Skyfall, and one of the there's a bunch of really good symbolism in that. But when they do Judi Dench's name, it's actually over top of a gravestone in that music video.
Does anyone know what M's real name is?
Judi Dench.
Judi Dench's M.
Yeah,
I do.
Like-
Olivia Mansfield.
I think I've heard that before.
And the original one is Miles Messerby. I think I probably.
Look at that. Look at that Zomboid.
What about
Oil transfer
Sean
pump
Connery?
confirmed. Objectives complete.
Miles Messerby.
But the enemy has tightened security.
See, every time you go to cutscene, you get lucky. You get kicked out.
so many of those songs are bad. Like I hate
Do you know?
World's Not Enough.
You hate. Wait, what?
I hate that song.
You hate.
Shellcrow. The Shellcrow
World's Not. That's Tomorrow Never Dies.
Tomorrow Never Dies is good.
You hate garbage?
I don't hate garbage. I just don't like the World's Not Enough.
The movie or the song? There's a difference.
And
Really?
it's got Christmas Jones in it.
It's got Christmas Jones, the best worst rock girl.
I thought Christmas only came once a year.
Oh, that is
Christmas comes early this year.
No, it's once a year.
Yeah, it's like Christmas comes early this year.
earlier in the movie. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the ultimate sleazeball line is at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I thought Christmas came once a year.
Oh god.
But you know what that means? Yours better come twice.
Yeah, 'cause
You-
know
you
he's,
only-
you know he's not coming second.
You
He's
only
never
you
come
only
second.
come once, or so they say. You know, so you only come twice. It's a bad joke.
It's okay.
It's a bad joke.
We've all been there.
Okay, You Only Live Twice is a terrible song too.
No, I like that song too. I feel like I want to play it when I'm at a brothel.
That is a good song.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
when you're
I
at
don't like
how many times are you at a brothel, Mike?
Often.
It's in the basement of a pizza place.
No. There's no basement
There's
there.
lots of cheese pizza there. It's great.
Yeah, that's CP.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm there for you.
Hi,
I'm there
Norris.
for you, buddy.
Exfiltrated.
Moonraker's
Enemy forces in pursuit.
Moonraker's also great. Shirley Bassey.
I gotta pee again.
Roger Moore also garbage bomb.
Yeah.
You know what? Rewatch them. They're a lot of fun.
I understand that he's comedy Bond.
Oh yeah, he's a light
Yeah,
comedy
Like,
Bond.
like Live and Let Die is definitely like.
The map has been
hilarious.
development project
The movie?
has been added.
The Live and Let Die is his most serious one.
We were just talking about
The
Roger
second
Moore.
most
Why are we
serious
talking
one.
about the book?
Oh, the book is fucking brutal.
No, but like we were just talking about.
Yes. Mission
Yeah,
complete.
Baron and
Boss,
Sandy.
that was
Yeah.
exceptional.
You got a flying fucking car with fucking Dukes ahead of a chair.
Nope. That's not. That's the wrong.
In the swamps.
That's-
Yeah.
There's no plane. There's no plane. No plane in that one. No car plane.
Yeah.
That's
Live and
no.
Let-
That's Gold Gun.
Yeah, but I thought he jumps the car.
There's a boat that jumps.
There's a sick fucking
There's a
car
boat-
jump.
There's also a
20
part where
minute
he
long
runs
boat
over
race.
some crocodiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a real dude running over crocodiles, and seeing the outtakes of that is terrifying. Because like one grabs his leg and is like, oh. This really slows down. These fucking like, hey, here's the synopsis.
The story of this game really slows down.
No, the
this
synopsis.
game.
The cutscenes
Not united.
are great.
They
It's like faux
restarted the
codec shit.
facility, all the while pretending they were the victims. One
Yeah.
other thing. Singer's
Wait,
still
M
has
was
to go
male in the
down.
novels?
It's just
Yeah,
a
he
rumor
was
won't
male
be
in
tested.
the movies too.
Well, first of all, Ian Fleming is not putting a woman.
Yeah, he's not putting a woman in charge. Yeah.
Gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs, and
Ralph
Get
Fiennes.
this.
Who's Ralph Fiennes?
Ray Fiennes.
Oh,
Voldemort?
you mean Voldemort?
either. It's a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And,
he's the new M.
Someone is just
Am on
using
Go?
Singer's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses?
For him.
Yeah, Ray Fiennes.
Oh, Yeah, he's an alright. He'd be an
Rafe
alright M.
Fiennes.
Yeah, so I said. What's that noise?
So that was me. That's the thing that I do.
Hey, Snake. I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location.
I'm sure the people
I've
on mic
taken the
appreciated
liberty of
that.
calling it
They're fucking awake now.
D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed
Shut the fuck up.
tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other
Now you can make
weaponry or upgrade
D-Walker.
the chassis, give the
D-Walker
order from
and
your
D-Walker.
iDroid.
Please make D-Walker.
You have to make you walker.
We just have to. He has to be functional.
Boss, if you got time on
Wait,
your
was
hands,
Ray Fiennes
spend
in
back at base.
Snatch?
The men will miss you if you're gone
Okay.
too long.
He kind of looks like that dude guy. The one that can't die.
Bruce Willis? In Unbreakable?
Yeah. He looks like Unbreakable in Snatch. Remember Bruce Willis in Snatch?
I do.
Boss,
Just Bruce Willis trying his hardest to do a Cockney accent.
it doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an
So we're about
Alcatraz interpreter.
almost an hour left in
Details are on your iDroid.
Yeah,
Phantom Pain.
gonna wrap this one up real soon.
yeah.
I mean, this next mission's pretty easy.
I honestly think Mike was convinced that we were only ever an hour left in that game.
Peace Walker?
Peace
So
Walker,
drunk.
yeah. He was so drunk that we were just like, an hour left, and he's like, alright, then we gotta get ready for Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, sweet ass time, people.
Although, I don't know how I became proficient at Peace Walker, but that has now somehow become the game that I am good at.
So,
I think it's because nobody else wants to play Peace Walker.
Box Boy is asking the best Indiana Jones movie.
What's that
Kingdom
one
of the
with?
Crystal Skull.
What's the one with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Not that one.
Definitely that one.
Honestly, I probably would say Raiders.
Force Awakens is probably my favorite Indiana Jones movie.
I'm a big Last Crusade fan.
Last Crusade is really good, but like
I
Temple of Doom is not the best.
I love watching Temple of Doom.
I love watching it, but it's not the best.
Doesn't mean it's not great.
Temple of Doom was the VHS was the only Indiana Jones movie I had when I was a kid.
Please
So
select a landing
I was
zone.
pretty fun on that one.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Raiders, man. Raiders is just it's solid.
and as a on my dag,
Sorry?
and as a saying that Brad Pitt was in Snatch.
Brad Pitt wasn't Snatch.
Yeah, on my dag.
Yeah,
dag?
you want a dog?
Yeah, on my dag. Oh, it's a dag.
Fucking. Let me tell you about Irish travelers.
Let me tell you about.
Oh, you mean
wolves.
Jippos?
Yes, exactly. They're not people.
I feel like that's worse than whatever I've said today.
Irish travelers are reviled in Ireland.
It's all right. He's Irish. He's allowed to say.
They are like
Hopefully Norris is not watching the stream right now.
There's 31 viewers. It could be nice.
the way that like people in North America hate their like white trash communities pales in comparison to how Irish people hate travelers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you tell?
they're not people.
Tell me more. So if you're saying if as a nuclear deterrent, you'd be willing to get rid of Irish travelers.
Yeah, but only if they got off the island first.
Send them to some sort of like Australia land or something
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Development project.
That makes sense.
A bionic arm developer
Land of
is
land of prisoners.
for a new
Yeah.
feature.
And look how that turned out. They're doing fine.
Yeah, they're good.
Detective
They just have to
positions
compete with
soldiers
every other
and
animal on that island.
To start development,
Australia's
order from
terrifying.
your iDroid.
Starkey Crunk says actually the derogatory word for them are knackers.
Yep.
Well, that was never brought up in Snatch.
Nope.
Is it because it was too bad? Did I just say the N word?
No.
Okay. I mean the K.
Well, like, but see, this is the thing: is no one likes travelers, so like, you can't hurt anyone's feelings.
There's no one on the opposing side of
Yeah.
this.
Specify a project.
What about them? Did
Who,
they like
travelers?
Did the travelers like travelers?
No.
Okay.
Please specify a project.
As long as this is a one-sided battle.
It is.
All right. About an hour left.
Fucking caravans.
Swear to God, if that is not blue,
That is the blue.
just get Sonic ready for me, and then
I'll put them on just in case, just be safe.
research the shield. I've had a few. Snarky Crunk says I've had a few friends get mugged by travelers, but things suck for them too,
Clouds
so I can't hate them too much. And also they are having typos. I mean, life sucks for everyone.
Yeah.
Project.
Let's not wax poetic about life. Life sucks.
Yeah, no, there's nothing good about life.
No. We each find our own little corner and hide in there until we die.
Yeah, you find the way to while away the time until you die.
Travelers apparently
Please
travel
select a
and
mission.
mug people.
Mission accepted.
Like myself.
Yeah.
I do.
Saying something.
I have similar ones.
We play Metal Gear for 6 days straight until we
No.
die.
You want some?
Yeah, why are we still doing
No.
this?
I'll get upstairs.
Money keeps coming in.
These people keep giving money to the kids.
Yeah. It's all for the kids.
No, not yet.
Gotta save that money. About an hour left.
There's like fucking 70 missions in this game, isn't there?
Yes.
No, 50.
49.
50, and we only have to do 45 of them. And cutscenes, and some side-ups.
I
I kind of want to go to sleep.
Go to sleep then.
No, go to sleep. The stream can survive without you.
There's no glory in staying awake.
I mean, there is.
Is there?
I mean,
Well, I just want to like if I'm still awake and tired, and one of these guys needs to bail out or something like that. Like,
have any of you actually tried to stick your dick in the bottle of or the bottom of a box of popcorn?
Oh, yeah, to see if someone will grab it?
Yeah.
No.
No?
That's not a...
that's not a thing.
Listen, if
I've never even like.
I don't want
like.
hot butter on my dick.
Well, so I'm wondering, like, if
I
you...
could just go to Red Lobster and dip it.
The thing is, like I've never even like toyed with the idea of anything like that. Like
no, like, and what girl reaches in
that deep. popcorn.
expecting popcorn, feels a dick, and says, "You know what? I'm into this."
Go ahead.
Yeah, the right kind of
That's
wife material.
That's a bull... Oh, you know who's tried that? Ian Fleming.
What are you talking about? Ian Fleming just grabbed the woman's hand and
Actually-
put it on his dick.
Actually, Billy, you know who'd probably do that? Kelly from last year.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly from last year
Last year's
totally do
Yeah,
that.
last year's Kelly.
That's just good.
Like, yeah, not thinking about like the salt in the urethra and the butter on the dick.
Well, so that's my question, is if you're planning on doing this, do you just bring your own
Or just
tub?
dry popcorn.
Like, do you bring one of those like classic boxes of popcorn that don't match the theater that you're currently watching a film at?
Hey Bill, do these guys know about butter dicks?
Oh, about buttered dicks?
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't think so.
Is there a story of butter dicks?
Yeah.
Do
All right,
tell-
so
do tell?
here's how we used to have this argument among our friends in Seattle, which was, you've got the choice. You're putting a dick in that mouth no matter what, and you've got the choice between an unbuttered dick and a buttered dick. Which is your preference?
I mean, as someone who likes having dick in his mouth,
Buttered or
I
unbuttered?
think a buttered would be even better.
See, and that's the thing.
Better
It's
or,
like
or less worse.
No, I like.
I mean, yeah, but like.
I could go for a good dick,
Better.
but if you
good-
butter
good
that
dick.
dick up, that's a.
I don't know that I want any butter.
I like butter
The thing is,
and I like dick, so
it's very different, yeah. Because like, oh, what else you want to do?
no.
But I don't want like a buttery thing just fucking rolling around in my mouth.
Wait, are we talking salted or unsalted?
Unsalted butter
Are we talking
or
are
butter
we-
and salt or
Are we talking farmer's butter?
this is, I can't believe it's not butter. It's just,
Oh, then definitely not. I don't want the extra calories.
and it's that 37% stuff. It's the light one.
But if I go, like, okay, if I go down on someone and it tastes like butter, I'm gonna be pulling away and asking why does your dick taste like butter?
Wait a minute.
Wait, did you put butter on your dick? If not, I'm leaving. But if they're like, by the way, I just rubbed my dick with some butter, I'd be like, oh, awesome,
Slathered it.
thank you.
Well, so here's the one of my favorite Yahoo answers of all time. I can't remember the actual text, but it's like I heated up some butter and used it as lube on my girlfriend's vagina, and I burned her butter. I burned her vagina. What do I do?
No. There's also a Yahoo's question is does using butter as lube like make you fat?
Yes.
Probably.
Depends how much sex you're having. Coconut oil. Coconut oil everywhere. Instead of butter, just coconut oil. If you need a natural lubricant, coconut oil. Otherwise, go to your local pharmacy and buy like a $10 thing of lube.
Well, natural lubricant is lovely.
Yeah, if you can't get that natural lubricant, you're doing foreplay wrong.
Or you get a disorder.
Or you're Ian Fleming.
Or you're Ian Fleming and you're
Ian Fleming is dry as...
Yeah, no, Ian Fleming hates sex because all the women he has sex with.
Maybe he's doing it wrong.
Oh,
is.
no, it's working for him.
Yeah,
And that's right.
He's having fun.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
And
right?
for Ian Fleming, that's all that matters.
No, as long as straight white British men have fun, that's what matters.
Yeah.
That is the entire policy of...
Yes,
That's the entire British foreign policy.
Like British exceptionalism doesn't exist except in Ian Fleming's mind.
British people are like, everyone can have fun.
He's a
Ian
big
Fleming's
regard.
like, no, only we can have fun.
I finished the mission, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, I gotta hop.
Oh, you gotta get him Pickway?
I gotta fire some shots off on people.
Now, so we've still got more viewers than we ever had last year, but I can't tell if that's just like an inherited number or if they actually enjoy the insensitive.
They just
like,
have it open and they're
insensitive
just
talk
like
that we're doing.
sleeping.
Like,
Wait,
if-
are we a podcast for someone? Are they just listening to the audio of?
Well,
this?
so, let's see here. It's... I mean, it's like fucking noon in Ireland.
so no travelers are no knackers are watching us.
Well, knackers don't have internet.
That's true, unless they steal it. One of us has got to be up with him.
Extraction
I definitely wanna be
arrived
that
at Motorbase.
You want to be Norris's rock.
Yeah. And that too, like, if you guys are gonna take a break.
Unit function added.
the reason we have two people was so we can take
But the
breaks.
thing is, just the fact that you guys are like,
Take-
We're not
both
doing
still
it.
up.
Yeah.
Take breaks.
I'm just saying.
Maybe for last year's Kelly. Nice.
Doberman.
All right.
See, I'm fine taking the heat of last year's Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Later, Twitch.
So
I'm
long
gonna
as
go
we
take a
can
nap.
keep dissing on last year's Kelly.
For sure.
I'm gonna go tack nap after for a bit. I'll be back.
No, tag nap is when you lay down on the ground.
Yeah.
That is like right there.
You need,
Should I tack nap?
you need
No,
to
go
plank.
to the
no,
bed.
go actually go to.
You need to
have a
plank on the
rest.
ground if you're gonna tech nap.
You'll sleep much better. You'll need less sleep overall.
That's right, sir.
God, I have like a speedrunner's hand. I just want to be like skip.
Just-
all these.
Just Hearthstone back to the FOB.
Yeah.
Log out. Wait a few hours.
Did
until
you talk to
get-
the innkeeper?
Oh no.
No, honestly, like
Yeah, he Hearthstone's back to Seattle.
That little fireplace, like I love like sticking my feet under the blankets when the fireplace is on.
It's comfy back there.
But then it turns off. I get real cold.
Crank.
You get a blanket out of the closet?
Snarky Crunk says, "Yep, I'm watching at work, or sort of watching. Can't be too conspicuous. No, just blare that shit on the Chromecast at work."
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially with what we're talking about now.
Jump on there. Hey, Sharky Croak, how do you feel about Irish water?
Fap water?
No,
Irish
Irish water.
The CFA's the same.
Does it taste like clovers?
Army technology. And it's still a
No.
prototype. Only Cypher could be
There's
leaking
a lot
its
of controversy around paying for water in Ireland.
Do you
Is
pay
there?
for water?
You're supposed to, but people just don't.
How the fuck do I close this window?
No, you gotta.
I'm trying to close this window. This little thingy here.
Give me that. Oh, shit. Keyboard.
Fucking Twitch has the worst UI. I'm gonna go work for Twitch and redesign the UI.
They have jobs.
You guys have to do a
thing?
prize in like 5 minutes. Are you gonna only do the main missions, or are you
One of the latest missions to come in is
We're only doing the required side. We've butchered so much time.
to close in on Cypher.
Yeah, we have no time.
Mobility and cargo 2. Oh fuck, we got cargo 2 already? Oh, we can't leave it.
Is Sharky Crunk's response to how do you feel about Irish water? Oh, Jesus.
yes, yes, it most certainly is.
Eliminate all walker gears deployed in.
This one's easy, just bombard.
Bombard.
That's an easy 5-second mission.
Mission accepted.
Gotta save that money.
Right. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Skis.
I'm not happy. Mainly because the system they set up for it was a disaster. Many water meters were faulty and leaked. Yes, they certainly were.
I mean, is water the new potato?
Nothing can ever be the new potato. Ugh. No, but There's a lot of controversy around in Ireland around paying for things like water and property taxes.
Property taxes.
Well, so
that makes sense to me.
They're a branch of the early Irish revolutionaries from the beginning of the 20th century were like hardline socialists.
IRA.
No, but there's a lot of arguments that the country should be more socialist and less capitalistic. I don't know.
Whenever you feel like it.
Whenever you're feeling hearty.
Did we take a donation just now?
Did we?
Did we?
2340. Where's Mike's Chromebook?
He took it.
You took it with him. Right? I was like, what are you doing? Where are you taking this? He's like, I'm doing it with me.
No.
Do you want my non-Crone book?
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's $10 for the
it.
knackered children. Sharky Crone. Oof. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that to them. No, it's good. You can type on mine.
No, just take it.
You can unfold it into a real laptop.
Later, man.
Can I bombard from here?
Well, you can't use over to this screen.
Why not?
You go to right,
Just throw it in
or
your
fire
jacket.
support.
Or just leave it on the ground.
Bombard. And then, so one is zoom in, one is over more. Wait, where's the there, and the other one's on the other upper side of that.
Up here?
No. Wait, like they're both around that rock there.
Like here and here?
Like here and a little higher than that. So like there
Here
and
and
a little lower.
Like here?
Yeah.
Alright, so here and here.
Ish.
Here?
Strike
Now run over there so we can make sure it actually lands. No, you gotta wait till the other one finishes.
I can't get Pequod to launch multiple bombardments.
Pequod's not launching them. Mother Base is firing missiles from infinitely far away.
Are they using Shalasashka?
Yeah.
Strike will commence shortly.
Gotta save that money. That looks pretty cool. That's alright. Did they get one? I did not.
I don't think you were close enough. They might not even spawn yet.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Worst.
You have arrived at
Am I close enough yet?
Probably.
I agree, Sharky Crunk.
Tell me more about the IRA.
I'm a terrible socialist. So
Please
Oh, there we
select
go.
a strike point. Strike requested.
Wait, can you look up? Where is that?
I mean, I treat politics like I do religion. I don't know enough about it or care enough about it to consider myself anything.
I think that so I mean maybe for you guys it's fine because you have some more diversity in your government in terms of like various parties and the necessity of coalitions and things.
Please select a strike point.
I think that if you don't know anything about the government in the United States, you need to get your shit together. Because
I know about it.
No, that's the problem. Is you don't live in the United States. You probably know more about the government of the United States than many people in the United States do.
I mean,
Let me tell you about the fat cats in Washington.
Tell me about the fat cats.
They fat,
Strike will
and their favorite thing to do is say,
I'm like,
when you vote, you're not actually voting for the president of the United States. You're voting for some random dude to say, I will vote for him on your behalf. And he doesn't necessarily have to vote the way you want him to vote.
No, it's about to turn 4 a.m., which means prize drawing, but it also means
That the electoral college votes at 4 in the morning.
it's coming up.
I'm like 70% sure that the fat cats aren't actually cats.
Did you get 4 out of 4? Did you get 4 out of 4?
Yeah,
Okay, I can't tell. I
I was paying attention. I even got some diamonds for some reason. Listen, when whatever we're calling this snake goes into a mission, he makes sure he does it right.
That's not true. Well, we see
Well,
from
now he
ourselves.
does. I mean, at this point, we could probably go back to Genevieve Canine, or whatever her name was.
We're not going back.
We need some diversity. We can't just look at Big Boss the whole
I think we
fucking
totally can.
24 hours.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat.
Wow, look at that S rank amount of points. Hey, Rick. Octopus, we nuked the fuck out of them.
because I spent too many fire supports.
Ugh.
But you know, past Kelly wouldn't have used any fire supports.
Do you know that we've acquired about 100 followers of our Twitch channel since we started doing this?
Really?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
at 337.
I hope they don't expect us to do things throughout the year.
Doesn't really matter.
It's
They
fine.
get the notif start of next year.
365 days from now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, we should do something, but
I don't know. Is it time for this?
so much effort.
It's a lot of work. And like, I would do this as a career if I didn't have to pay rent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The resupply won't be happening just yet.
Because I like streaming, and I like talking on stream. It's a lot of work. Kelly from the past seems to have made a career from it.
It's true.
I don't know how. I don't know how Kelly from the past has developed 200,000 followers.
Our average donation is 24 Canadian dollars and 37 cents.
That's pretty consistent. It was that last time we checked.
That's pretty good. That's a decent burger
$23.
That's a very good burger.
from Cannibal. Cannibal's very expensive.
It's like, what kind of fucking money you spend on burgers, man?
Fuck this part where it's like start a mission, get to the mission area, and then it's like, oh, by the way, Beth.
By the way, there's some ghosts here.
Mission list.
By the way, here are the skulls.
Oh, Trader's Caravan. Never mind. This is the easy one.
Wait, can't you just, like, not engage any of the skulls in one of the later missions? You can just distract them with the magazines and then steal the guy you need to. Like, when you meet the skulls on the road, you're just like, here's a magazine. You just go magazine.
There are no magazines in this game.
Empty magazines?
Oh, I thought you meant like a magazine, like a.
No, like empty magazines.
This is the greatest Metal Gear.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
What did you do to D-Horse just now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You're fine. MLG.
MLG, baby.
It's an innovation in game
Now,
design.
here's the thing. These walls may be paper thin, but they block 100% of bullets.
Yeah, any bullet can't get through here. MLG. Remember your speed run from MGS3?
Mm-hmm.
Got nothing on this.
No, not at all.
Look at this. I'm doing a butt side.
You were using handkerchiefs?
Yeah,
That's preschool shit.
that's preschool shit.
Alright.
I see.
Busting out here.
Now look, he's gonna.
You gotta get covered in blood.
He's gonna summon his stand, which is a horse.
Seamless.
Steel ball run.
Sharky, I think that's basically how most people vote in most countries. People you know, and then the party that fucked them over the least the last time. Tends to be the way that the vast majority of people vote.
Yeah, I pretty much found a more politically savvy friend of mine, and then voted whatever they wanted to.
Just tell me what to do.
And then we ended up with Trudeau. So
That worked out.
Yeah, that worked out.
I mean,
Did it.
Did it?
what was the alternative?
That is a good point.
I don't even remember.
Brian.
Santana?
Fuck. M.
Brian M.
Brian M.
Leader of the NDP party. Stephen Harper was up again.
Oh,
but
you mean
Stephen
Matt
Harper
Toner?
wouldn't have won. No, Matt Toner is the Green Party, right?
No,
Or
he's NDP now.
NDP now. Sorry. Oh, fuck. If you're watching, Matt, you know how we feel.
Donate $10,000.
Your objective is to steal an entire
Yeah, I mean, you know.
This is the Skulls mission.
Wait, have we finished getting cargo too?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh fuck. Oh, never mind.
This might be a little tough.
Oh, 'cause
Wait,
you
no,
actually have to fight him?
Yeah, well, or you can just jump in the vehicle and drive away.
No, I have a solution. I need to drop something from me.
There's two ways of doing this. Either you can sneak around and like exfiltrate the vehicle, or you can jump in it and drive away,
Right.
Oh, there's another way.
or whatever Mike is going to do.
Alright, I just drew a prize. You're probably not here because it's the middle of fucking night.
Select a drop
But coin in USOL. I don't know if I can pronounce his name. You want a copy of The Pit, Sword and Stars? Go ahead and email that to you or whatever your chosen contact was.
Alright, so
supply drop complete.
those of you just joining us,
Yeah, you want to do this?
we're the Metal Gear Solid Marathon. We were raising money for Child's Play. We're not doing this for free. as much fun as this may appear. Those of you who don't know, Child's Play is a charity organization that raises money for sick kids, which are basically the most deserving of any money in the world because they haven't witnessed the hardships of life yet.
They also haven't done anything wrong.
They haven't
Yeah.
been tainted.
They're the most innocent, so give your money to them because you don't deserve it.
The dark attack today.
Yeah, everyone does the upbeat one. I'm doing the dark one.
I mean, this is gonna be Trump's America. So
Yeah, this is Trump's America. You might as well give your money to kids if you're gonna give them to anyone. It's also near Christmas when you're feeling the most guilty. Those sins you committed this year, you can make up for it by donating to these children.
If you've got that good Catholic guilt, especially.
Yeah, exactly. Nauza seems to have that Catholic guilt.
Oh yeah.
And we appreciate it. Additionally, to congratulate you for absolving yourself of those sins, we have a pool of prizes that you are going to be put into. For every $5 that you donate, you get a ticket towards a random draw of various games. We have things like Darkest Dungeon, we got The Pit, we've got Kaiju A Go-Go, we've got some Firewatch probably. We've got various crap that we scraped out of our library and put into this prize pool. I think I got rid of D5. I think I still got
D4.
I got Dark Souls
There's
2
Dark
in there
Souls in there,
somewhere.
yeah. I think it's also a Prepare to Die edition
Prepare Die edition, yeah.
of Dark Souls 1.
So there's not random crap in there that I didn't want anymore. There's stuff that I bought that I was going to use and then realized that my computer's garbage. In addition, these two handsome fellas here have donated their stomachs. If you donate $100 or more, we have access to the second hottest pepper known to man, the
Trinidad Maruga Scorpion.
the Trinidad Maruga Scorpion, ranging at, what is it, like 5 to 8 million?
1.5 to 2 million Scovilles.
Which is a lot of Scovilles.
All the Scovilles.
Which at that point you basically might as well not calculate them. And if you donate $100 or more, they will eat it on stream. In addition, you can just donate random amounts of money and tell us
I
to
gotta
do shit.
Oh god, this is.
What are you doing it?
You're about to see.
So every hour we do a prize draw, and Bill has already done that. So donate, and you'll get into that prize draw. Or if you don't have the money, tell your rich friends.
Oh no! I might be able to get through this mission pretty easily.
Alex Scoville on IGN.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. Is he an IGN reviewer?
The Scoville scale is a method of measuring the heat of peppers. With the bell pepper being at the very, very bottom.
Of 0.
And the Carolina Reaper, is that correct?
Yeah,
Being at the very top. But the one we have, the Trinidad Maruga Scorpion, comes in just behind the Carolina Reaper. And if you look back in our archived video of this stream, you can see 5 of the 6 of us being horribly punished with it.
Over.
We, yeah, like the difference between the, what is the Carolina Reaper and the Peruvian Scorpion.
The Trinidad Maruga Scorpion.
Is very small. Like, you're not going to enjoy either of them. What? Why did you...
The thing is gonna blow up.
What were you expecting to do?
So if you run right to the truck, they'll jump there and you can blow up all the C4 and kill them instantly. That's okay. You can't, driving out is almost impossible at this point because we don't have fucking cargo 2.
Why don't you have cargo 2 yet?
We're currently getting it. Last time, remember, Kelly spent like 17 hours.
Oh
doing
sure.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Can you check on the development time of
Supply drop complete, please. Specify
can you get mobility 2 for us?
I think we've got cargo, too.
Can you go just bump her over? Nope, too far. You went too. You got too. Yeah, right down. What did we lose? We lost a support guy. So we'd rather drive it out or do another mission.
Sick bay.
Take someone from the medical team.
Select unit.
Alright.
Staff assigned.
No rewards?
No, press X. Shoot down there and press X.
Oh, these are all just...
Press X.
What?
Other X.
Did it. Perfect.
Alright, now start the development on.
Please specify a project.
18 minutes.
18 minutes.
Again.
I can probably do this in less
That's C4. Or something else. Let's drop something else.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Also, at this point, the truck can move, so...
Is that a double whistle?
Woo, whoop. No, that's right. Listen.
What do you got for us, Bill?
Hmm?
What do you got?
I was reading some dark ass Reddit.
Uh-huh. Tell us. How dark?
There was a thread which was
You're not smoke grenades on this.
what is a thing you found out about your spouse after you married them, and one of them was this woman found out that the cousin of her husband was the person who raped her when she was 16, as they were setting up their wedding invites.
That's fucked.
That's
Yeah,
dark.
that's fucked. Yeah. That's why I try not to go too deep into Ask Reddit sometimes. What's the best song in MGS5?
Man Who Sold the World?
Man Who Sold the World is great.
It's really good.
Detected.
I'm a really big... I love Mr. Idle's early work with Generation X.
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, they come here quick. You went slow. No, wait. Are you trying to not be seen by those trucks?
Yeah.
If you trigger the thing, the trucks turn off, and you're gonna definitely get got.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're fine for now. The truck moves, or the truck doesn't, or you follow on the trucks.
Truck's right there.
No, yeah, the trucks start moving very shortly.
I'm gonna hit you guys with a little Ask Reddit.
Oh, I say Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell. Yeah, I agree.
I got spotted.
Rebel Yell is, I think, empirically the best song in the game. But
Oh wait, no, I do like the song when it's not one of the actual songs. It's when he punches the mirror. That like.
It's part of the soundtrack. Question: would you support drug testing for social services,
See what happens.
We got this.
We'll see what happens. But I would what?
gentlemen? Would you support drug testing for social services?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I want them to be sober while doing social services.
This is an incredibly controversial. No. Like, I think you're misunderstanding. For people to receive things like food and food benefits
Yeah.
and things like that.
Oh, then no.
Okay, yeah, I was like, this is bizarre.
If someone's addicted to something, then I think they should receive enough help.
I think that falls into a different scenario. Like I think if you're suffering from an addiction, there should be a social service for that.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what this comes down to.
And so that's the thing. Like, this is actually a very controversial thing in the United States, where people are like in the South, pretty much,
South.
where like people are using the most social services, but there's also a large contingent of people who are like only people who are addicted to drugs use food stamps. But then like a lot of
You fucked it.
Did I?
Yeah, it's over.
That was a huge blast radius.
Yeah, because now the truck's on fire. Why is it a big issue? Or lots of drug users. Yes.
Yeah, because then you'd run into a situation where like more and more homeless people are not getting social services and are becoming
Mission failed.
more
more
homeless.
homeless.
Yeah. I see this in San Francisco all the time. The difference between San Francisco and New York is that New York has been expensive for a long time, and so the city has established lots of public housing and lots of shelters and things like that to support the large homeless population in New York. San Francisco has only recently become crazy expensive, and so homelessness is on the rise, but there are no services to support those people. So, like, when I'm in New York versus when I'm in San Francisco, the homeless population seems way, way larger in San Francisco, and it's because there's no services there to help people avoid that.
I mean, Canada has a great service for homeless people called Winner.
Or just the public health system.
No, it's called Winner.
Is that because it kills them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seattle had that
That's
too.
dark. That's a little dark.
I was walking to work one day in Seattle and saw a dead guy on the street.
I have an idea. This is a crazy strategy. It just won't
Wait
work.
for it to get on the road where it's easier to drive away.
No, my man.
Alright.
I have a plan. It involves smoke grenades.
Sure.
So you know it's a good plan.
Do you know how far you have to drive away? Although by this point we're gonna get cargo too.
We're really burning down the clock till we get cargo too.
There's an Ask Reddit here.
Hit me.
What do you find most annoying in Reddit culture?
All of it. The alt-right?
I find virulent atheism very annoying.
Yeah.
Development complete.
Yeah. I mean, I find anything anywhere that's like we're doing the right thing and anything you do.
Sure,
is wrong.
yeah.
But I think for me, when I started doing Reddit, finding those like meta things where like they take something from one thread and mention it in another thread was kind of like humorous. But now that's like my least favorite like lazy comedy.
Right.
Where it's like there's one guy or bringing up like the armless kid who got or the kid who broke his arms who got jerked off by his mom.
Oh yeah.
Like bringing up those like old Reddit things because you've got literally nothing else to contribute to the conversation. That's what I hate the most about the Reddit culture.
Hate the memes.
Are you getting out of here?
I mean, there's a chance they'll stab the top of my vehicle before and destroy it before I if it's on fire, we might be able to make it.
Just keep driving.
Just keep. That's the way you play this game. Just
It's
keep
the Dory
driving.
mentality. Just keep driving. Did you jump out?
But no, it's gonna blow up. Kind of makes it the extraction zone. Oh, what? If I just hopped in it, I would have. Right, you're up. So close. Good job, team.
How long until your transport 2 or
At this
12.2
point,
is?
probably 12 minutes.
Might it be better to just do something else until it's
That
done?
might help. I'm not sure it'll help when you're inside the
that
truck.
might
though.
help. That might help.
I'm not sure it will though.
That might help.
Like this mission is, if you don't have the right things, you're a tough spot.
Oh, did you get chicken hat?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? At a certain point, we don't give a shit.
What are we doing? We're talking about Ask Reddit. Tell us more about Red
Yeah, tell me more about the memes. Or the alt-right.
Supply drop complete.
I can't stand how everyone on this site rallies to support a cause only to forget about it a week later or replace it with another one.
What cause are you talking about?
Oh, you know what? It's something I do hate.
Coney 2012, maybe?
2012. The Kotaku in action.
Did we beat Coney?
Take a real.
Oh, what's Coney up to?
Yeah,
Probably
what's
still
he
doing bad shit.
He is the leader of the Lord's Resistance Army.
So is the idea that they can't see me with the chicken hat?
No, they see you and they forget they saw it. Like that, you go slow mo.
Like if I stand
Slow mo,
still.
slow. I mean, I don't know what these guys. I wouldn't stand still. I'd get in that truck right away.
Mission info.
They got you closer. You got
Coney remains at large.
Oh really? So we just forgot.
So they see you, then they forget. So drive.
Yeah, Coney was
No,
wearing the
no,
chicken
they
hat.
don't. They don't give a shit.
Coney equipped the chicken hat in 2013.
Oh, you got double stabbed. That's not good. What are you doing? Yeah.
Wait,
Look, oh, you're gonna die with it.
wait,
You wanna go down with your ship?
okay. Just eat more of my girlfriend's cookies. I don't.
Boss, the target's
Got any more
been
hot
destroyed.
subrats?
Mission failed.
Yeah, I'll pop one off for you.
Guys, if you want excitement on this thread / stream,
How did you make it through today?
Metal Gear. Metal Gear makes it through every day.
How'd you make it through today, Mike?
I haven't yet.
I went to bed at 2 p.m.
I played a lot of Peace Walker, which kept me up, and now I'm kind of questioning whether or not I should have taken Venom.
I mean,
I feel like Mike and I were both on our game more last year.
Everyone was.
We had a common cause.
we had a common cause to defeat you last year.
Yeah, to defeat
defeat
last
old
year's
Kelly.
Yeah.
14 minutes left on this.
What, it's only been 4 minutes?
But yeah, we're chugging this.
Time has gone at a snail's pace.
We can do this. We can do this.
But yeah, we had the common enemy of last year's Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Something happened.
Yeah.
No, wrong one.
Soldier, he isn't with the CFA.
Okay, the smoke grenades go away. That's the problem.
Important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it.
What's the stream up to? Stream got anything to say?
Pretty quiet.
What's Ganky Cat got to say?
Ganky Yak.
Yeah.
He's just saying it's partial to kids in America.
Oh, these America. I like. It's a good pump up song. Oh, sorry. I should skip this.
I think I'm almost done with that window being open.
I'm not.
Mr. Carter.
This tactic doesn't work.
Target truck.
Are you sure?
The skulls are still
No.
nearby. You think you can get away from them?
All right. Well, there's one step.
20 stabs that you take.
3.
What were you taught in school that you later learned was completely untrue?
Math is
Louis Riel
important.
was a monster.
So, wait, hold on, say it again.
Louis Riel, Canadian hero, was actually.
Oh, right, yeah. And then Kelly, you said
Math is important.
math is important.
Yeah, every math problem that I've had, I've been able to Google, and Stack Overflow is usually solved it for me.
Oh,
So
fuck
is that
me.
is that a problem with people failing to anticipate what the future you lived in would be
This-
like?
Yeah, probably. I think it's that whole thing about the teachers saying like you'll never have a calculator in your pocket all the time, and then
No!
and then Steve Jobs was like, yeah, about that.
This close and he fucking stabbed me. You're up.
Steve Jobs was like, yeah, about that.
Here's a calculator in your pocket all the time.
Yeah, he used a calculator all the time. And then whoever invented Stack Overflow was like, oh, you've got an equation problem. And then what's that that website that you can literally type?
Wolfram?
Wolfram? Wolfram's like, yeah, thinking?
Whole triangle.
Thinking's overrated. Did you break the game?
Maybe.
Are you not dead?
I think I'm
rotate
wounded.
rotate the controller, rotate the stick and press Y.
I think you broke the game.
And they say this game wasn't broken. Press back.
Press start.
Press back.
There it goes.
I was pressing a lot of buttons.
All right, press start.
Boss, the target's been destroyed.
It's not gonna help
Mission
you.
failed.
What? But it looks cool.
Does it?
Well,
It looks not cool.
Activation.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. See any clues in the guard post that will lead us to the target.
that's what I was trying to do.
I just wish we had cargo too. Does Chad have any recommendations?
Chat just said something.
Supply drop complete.
How's it going, guys? How do we feel?
Rough.
Rough.
Please specify
Mercuzio says Mercuzio's in Italy. Wants to know what time it is. It's 4:25 in the morning.
Oh fuck, we missed it.
5 minutes. 5 minutes off. 4:25. Put it out. Yeah, I don't remember us doing this poorly last year. And
We also remember once again.
You had cargo.
We had cargo this time.
'Cause I remember I was there and I was like, "You could just fucking do that? Are you serious?"
That's great.
Yeah.
Makes this mission 8 times quicker.
Because I fought these motherfuckers when I played this.
I'm gonna
You
fight.
idiot.
I'm gonna try to fight.
Yeah, no shit.
You don't. By the way, you have a rocket launcher, so you can't use that. Not close to it. Not close to the truck, at least.
Can I skip this?
Yeah, you just press back when it's happening.
These bastards are pulling guard duty.
Wow, that just almost. Are you gonna forget about me? Don't you forget about me.
Have we discussed Death Stranding yet?
Lots.
Yeah, I think it's come up a few times. I don't think anyone actually knows anything about Death Stranding, so
Skulls are not affected. Like the boss
It's-
fights are not made easy by this.
Death Stranding is completely conjecture at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been even less detail in the Death Stranding trailers that we got than there was in the original Phantom Pain trailer before it was like obviously a Metal Gear game.
Yeah, at least we kind of got the idea that it was going to be a third-person game when Phantom Pain's trailer came out.
But
Death Stranding, we're not even really clear if it's not
it
like
still
a
looks
tactics
like
game.
just a cinematic.
Oh. I was like, did you die in the truck?
I would not have been surprised. Okay. Let's keep track of all them stabs.
Come on.
1. Fuck you.
Bullets also go towards this. Oh,
Driving straight. Drive. Wait.
yeah, drive straight. Drive straight. Slow down when you do. Did you willingly hop out of the truck?
Yeah.
That might work. You might die though.
If I can survive and save the truck for later, that might work. It might work.
Remember, they have crazy bullshit melee attacks.
That explosion radius.
Might I recommend going back to Mother Base for a little while?
I have a little sit.
Is there anything else we can actually do?
Yeah, is there no other missions?
Let me look. I'll have a look.
Because, yeah, I feel bad for the stream, because I do want this to look good and be entertaining. We also get through the fucking game. Get through the fucking game.
I mean, I think this is the next mission. I think the other ones are locked off, but there might be one of the side missions that is. God damn it! Just means back to the fucking ACC every time. I don't want.
Oh yeah, like there's no reason. There's nothing.
Being on the
I don't need to know anything about fucking Death Stranding to know that I'm going to play it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna buy it immediately. It's a fully funded Kojima game.
Yeah.
With no reins. Look at what fucking, No Man's Sky guy did with no reins.
Oh, that was also Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Kojima made No Man's Sky. That was just a proxy. Proxy game designers making proxy games.
Fucking No Man's Sky.
We're supposed to finish this game tomorrow at noon,
Well,
right? What are we supposed to end this? Check the thing. I need to know. I'm really scared.
we'll make it, don't worry.
I'm just sitting quiet, so we're starting that experience.
You can always make up time later.
It's not happening.
I'm gonna finish Revengeance in a whole 2 minutes.
11 a.m.
Are you serious?
That's what the schedule was. But we also have there's like 8 empty hours at the end of the stream.
Are you 11?
Look, when I planned this, I left time.
Oh god.
We'll do it.
We beat this in 6 hours.
So on the 23rd, which is the last day, you're supposed to finish Revengeance at 9 a.m. The stream doesn't end until 6 p.m. So there's several hours after the last game we're supposed to play. That's all already built in.
We're wasting it, and you're gonna waste it.
No, I got acid under control.
No, you don't.
So under control.
Other than that, she's completely
I
cooperative.
mean, if Norris has his MGS2 game on point.
Yeah, if he doesn't fucking set it on hard and refuse to hip shoot like he did last year.
But did he actually?
Yeah.
No, if he yells at us about MGS5, we can yell at him to play on easy and fucking hip shoot.
We can.
He was trying to iron sights fucking Olga at the very beginning of the game.
Why?
I don't know.
Showers are
Um,
okay, but she can't be submerged.
We don't even have our FOB yet. That's how fucked we are.
Oh man.
What's wrong?
MGS
She's drinking.
should be easy.
Yep. Eric should be able to finish that in like 8 hours.
I'm a little bit worried about Mike's ability to beat MGS 4
She's okay. She's
I'm worried about everything at this
She
point.
just can't
because he
move
took
when
on
she's
MGS
taking it
4
along.
as like a I want something to do kind of dealio. Whereas like I think Eric and I both can beat MGS 4.
Quite quickly.
Yeah. If need be. I mean I'm not saying this with an idea of how good Mike is at MGS4. It's an idea
doesn't
of
eat
not
either?
knowing how good he is at MGS4.
Good morning, Kelly's mom.
It's photosynthesis.
Wait, what?
My mom's up now?
Yeah, apparently.
Hey mom, Mike and I are fucked.
Yeah, we fucked everything up.
We're doing way too slow at this game.
And you were talking shit about my Snake Eater speed run.
No, we
No,
weren't.
we weren't.
You
We were
did
just-
better than last
We
year.
did better than last year. Once we got confirmation you were doing better, we were pretty much on your side.
I think
I knew I was doing better.
I didn't.
I think this time last year we were already rushing OKB.
No.
We were already
her on a mission?
friends with Quiet.
By herself?
Mm,
No.
I think
We had done-
you're forgetting a lot of the dark times from
Yeah.
from that part of the stream.
I mean, Kelly from last year fucked us over hardcore.
Yeah.
we did a lot of side ops that year.
We
We also did pauses shit. So we can cut an hour.
can cut an hour. Good.
I just want to skip these cutscenes.
Side op
Yeah, sure.
completed.
But yeah, we can all agree that Kelly from last year
Wow, thin veneer.
sure did bend us over and add some extra time we did not need.
We were also playing less games last year.
It's true.
Just skip this.
No. And that's a hard rule.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't speed run it.
The moment this isn't Summer Games done quick.
We lose our integrity if you skip the cutscene.
Yeah, this is Winter Games done slowly.
It's like just 20 minutes of cutscenes after every goddamn mission at the beginning
Yeah,
of this game.
I had to play MGS4 last year. I think I played a
but
whole
that game
10 minutes.
is built in cutscene. Like this game's gameplay and cutscene.
Quiet.
Your mom says you look good for 4:30.
Thanks.
You want to head out with the boss.
Such enthusiasm.
Do you like my fashionable Christmas sweater that Mike got
I
me?
don't see a problem with
It
it.
says Diamond
as long as
Dogs.
She's with you.
Somewhere.
She's a crack shot. Damn fine scout.
Is your mom here?
Well suited for a clan.
Can I go upstairs and make coffee?
My mom's probably
Safe for the others.
maybe here.
There's nothing damn fine about this
Can I go upstairs and make coffee?
Yes, you can make coffee. Go make coffee.
Do I have to grind it first? Do you have pre-grinds?
Yes, there's pre-grind. Big tin. Tall tin.
Where is it?
Here.
In the freezer?
No.
Hey.
In the coffee area.
Blades.
You don't freeze your grinds?
No, they're fresh.
Yeah, no.
I'm not my mom, okay? I don't know how she wants to do it.
This scene's pretty cool.
Wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
We
Miller's
have
right.
infinite GMP.
We don't have infinite GMP. You do hit. You get. There's some pretty hard bottlenecks.
Is she feeling her heartbeat? To help her
I think so.
What's your research staff look like?
Bad.
shoot? Not great.
Killing everyone?
But we also get the free guys, so that's helping.
Okay.
Like we are close to functional. Kid Fulton is really the terrifying bit.
Kid Predator?
Go make coffee.
You want some?
Nope. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Bill.
She can see each individual blade. Depth perception. Want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
My anger and sweat is fueling me. That we fucked this so bad.
You're fine.
I'm gonna skip these cutscenes. I mean, the end half of this game is pretty quick. Because there are no cutscenes at the end of this game.
Because they gave up.
Yeah, they gave up, which is nice. Really nice.
Kojima's freedom was taken away.
That's what I would. Yeah, thanks. That's one thing they've done good.
Development project has been added.
Full FDR.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the
I'm not
RE
making anything
team.
for her. Simple. And now she can't leave our side. Because we need to get her to 100 before this 11 a.m.
Plant expansion complete.
Let me explain
Don't
what
explain
these
anything,
dogs
please.
do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts.
Please.
I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants too.
Any of these?
When he locates something, check your map.
Oh wait, we do that night vision for that one mission.
Please specify a project.
But no, we didn't do any of these. This one.
Christmas Eve. God. Ocelot said the number of private phone. Quiet is still in her cell.
It wasn't just...
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire.
Select the mission.
What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Heading to
Well,
Central
he took off the moment the sprinklers started.
Really overdid it on the boob physics.
Nah. Perfect. Oh wait.
Deploying.
There's a 5% chance I can do this the first time. And a 20% chance I can do it full. Because you still have to survive.
Yeah. Can you Fulton yourself out on the top of the truck?
Not on the top of the truck, but top of the crates button nearby. You don't remember this?
No, I remember it. That's what I'm wondering. Is like, can you Fulton the truck and just be in the truck?
No.
Boss,
This is the kind of shit I want to skip.
objective is to steal
The
an
load
entire
time.
truck from
Yeah.
a PF convoy.
Let's start the
We
secondary
don't
loads.
have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Wait, what machine are you using? The top. Pop up the thing, there's a little... No, just the whole area. Anywhere in there.
Be careful down there, boss.
Cargo 2.
The map has been updated.
Oh wait, no, I want her to do things for me. Get to it. For, just quiet. There we go. Does it automatically upgrade in the field, those ones?
I don't know.
I don't want to find out. I can't wait till we get mobility 3. And then we're sprinting at full speed like a demon.
I wish you had green screen blankets so you could just have your heads float across the screen when wrapped up. I agree.
Next year.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
The only button. I wonder which one you press to brew coffee.
Caution.
Oh, you gotta turn it on
Rain
first.
Approaching.
So pick the other one. No, press it again. Brew!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Maybe it's more complicated than I'm giving credit for.
It's possible.
The map has been updated.
I can't help you, buddy.
I have no idea how the Keurig refillable machines work.
You put water.
Oh, is it the Keurig?
I filled the pocket thingy
Put
with
it in your-
fresh new grinds.
You put it in your... Oh, wait, you have to open and close it again. There you go.
I did that.
After you press the button.
No,
from
I
there.
actually opened and closed it again. Wait.
I don't think you did.
I did. And I filled it with water. I pressed the bottom button, then pressed brew. Then pressed brew and pressed the bottom button. Pressed them multiple times in different combinations. Opened and closed it. Put a cup underneath it, because I realized if it starts pouring, there should probably be a cup underneath it.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Truck is the
I
target.
think.
Extract it out of the mission area.
Did you get the cargo too?
We should have it, although whether or not it's equipped or not, we're not sure.
Perfect. Flawless. It's okay, we've still got 33 viewers watching us suffer through Phantom Pain. It's no longer Phantom Pain, it's just pain.
I'm right in this guy's eyeline.
Will clear shortly.
Nope, not equipped.
Not equipped.
Definitely not equipped. Did you figure it out, Bill? What'd you do? I opened it and closed it.
Alright, well. This is over.
I opened it, closed it, pressed the brew, pressed the other button, put a cup under it, pressed brew again, pressed the other button again.
I don't know, man.
Seemed pretty simple,
I
right?
don't know what you did wrong.
Should I put another... Do I put fresh grinds in for your cup, or just use the same one?
I don't want to validate that one.
No?
No, so... Yeah, it's totally different. Unless quiet really saves our... Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh no, it's gonna fuck us right in the end.
Oh!
I'm sweating.
I'll take some cream in my coffee, please.
No, well, okay.
Give me...
Development
Thanks.
project has been added.
Thanks, babe.
Pesto?
You want some pesto?
Well, pesto is lovely.
See, I don't think that pesto was open
Mission complete.
ever before.
Boss.
Hey, that's right.
Oh fuck!
What?
Walker here.
I'll be that.
Floating fuck.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were
What?
two primary
Something
types
about
of cargo.
something about Walker gear and
First,
floating fuck
phosphor
devices.
malachite, a copper ore. That took up most
Can't
of
help
the
it.
truck
Don't know what
bed.
he's talking about.
I have no idea.
Malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort.
Did I plug it in? It was plugged in. It was beeping at me. I thought for some reason I didn't have water, but I put water in it. It's the refillable Keurigs. It's not the friendly environmental ones that you just throw the cups in the garbage.
Straight into a fish's mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
But who can say?
Which is what I'm used to,
There isn't a lot of it.
as God intended.
Like a nuclear
Yeah.
warhead. Give us
You
some
know,
time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this
spend,
as such
don't
a
mend.
close guard.
Exactly.
Yeah. We've all read Brave New World. Are we gonna do an actual good mission now? Which mission? The next mission?
Sign-ups list updated.
I feel like you should get out of that.
Mission list
That's
updated.
fine.
Some team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both.
Please
They don't have long to live. You've
Sure.
got to get them out of there ASAP.
Why the fuck not?
Looks like Cypher might be getting wind of our existence.
Oh, because it's
We may need
far
to
away.
move more
That's why I'm
cautiously
fucking
from
up.
now on. I just hope this
Oh,
incident
we've got
has
quiet
nothing to
now.
do with them. I've added the details to your mission list.
Fine, I'll just drive this vehicle over there. It's starting to get cold. I think we should close that one down.
So I got this tactical sheet.
Here, just hold R2 for a little bit. No, just hold R2.
Enemy presence detected.
I saw you move the stick. You had no confidence in my ability.
Someone hates what mission?
Either stealing this vehicle mission or whatever mission is coming up next.
I presume they meant the one that Carter just finished.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we had a hell of a time with it.
It really is terrible. I mean, like, I fought them when I played through this, and they're not particularly hard to fight, but it takes a really long time.
Yeah. Because there's like 4 of them.
And the only real way to beat them is to, like, melee stab them when they try to jump you.
Yeah. Just counter them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or have D-Walker.
Or have to walk.
Didn't it?
No, we're not even there yet.
This feels like it was a bad choice on my part. Driving to this mission
Is that a helicopter?
instead of helicoptering. It's especially when I fucking spin out. Alright. But you know, dance with the one that brought you. And it just so happened that this truck brought me.
Sure.
Enemy presence detected.
Humans turn blue
Map has
for
been
24 hours after an orgasm. How does society change?
I have a general assumption that a lot more people masturbate at work than
Yeah.
I am aware of. And that would have to stop. Right? Like, if everyone knew, right?
Yeah.
You feel like that would probably have to stop. But I feel like the negative repercussion might be people might be more stressed out in the workplace.
I would think that people would start coming to work blue,
Oh, yeah, for sure they would.
and if they didn't change throughout the day, you could just say, yeah, I woke up and got some.
It would probably reduce the amount of infidelity.
That's true.
Because it would be way more obvious if you had recently slept with someone else, or maybe people just masturbating in their cars. You know?
Yeah.
enemy presence detected.
Or if you tell your wife like, hey, I'm really having a real hard time, like I don't want to get off, whatever. I want to relax. But then you come home and you're blue.
Yeah.
The map has been updated.
I feel like there would be a slight shift in how people view masturbation.
Yep.
Because everybody would be blue.
Yeah. Including the people who are against masturbation.
Yeah, like Donald Trump would go up for debate, he would be blue.
Well, let's be clear. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump's not against masturbation.
Yeah. The Pope, he'd come up for a sermon,
Oh, yeah.
he'd be blue.
Priests all the time.
And I think it would just become a thing like, yeah, we recognize it's a, now that we can see it,
Everybody poops.
everybody poops. But if you're like, I'm gonna be tan for a while,
All I want for Christmas is a real good tan.
Yeah. I gotta go to Christmas in 24 hours. I want to be tan when I get there.
Yeah. Does it wear off though? Like, is it like a binary thing? Like you're either blue or you're not blue?
Yeah, I think after 24 hours you'd like hard shift back to tan. Now, here's the thing. When do people choose not to be tan? Or not to be blue, rather? What are the...
17.
17.
The 2 intelligence agents?
Yeah, gotta rescue them.
You can't complain it's not hard enough, you made it.
The map has been updated.
Like, does it become an interview requirement that you show up tan,
Not blue.
not blue?
Whatever your skin color is.
Yeah, so like...
That's not the guy that saw you, by the way.
Like, oh, this guy is so confident